let's get us hooked up here. So yesterday, all right, let's get to you where you can see the cards as we're shuffling, as your guides, angels, ancestors. All right, everybody, welcome to Victoria, to Victoria's Connection, to your angels, ancestors, sacred ones, your team, baby. I always tell you, I work with energy and the energy of your team, the vibration of you, who you are. I work with who you are, energy. We are all energy, okay? Lovely, beautiful, sweet, loving energy that comes here to light up the world. And that's who we, each and every one of us are. Good morning, Kim. First one in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, lovely? I hope everything is well with you and all of yours. Okay? All right. So, how's everybody doing? We ready for today? Oh, guardians of the four corners, Mother in Earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. I call on you and I welcome you here in the now. I set the intention that whatever lessons are learned from these tools dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places, whenever we come in or go out. So teach me to trust my heart, my mind, and my intuition, my inner knowing, the senses of my body, the blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust all of these things so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears, and thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious day. So it is, my lovelies. Let's move forward. Okay. Good morning, Maria. How are you, my lovely? I'm wonderful. Moving forward, expanding, growing. You know, that's all I want to do is just touch base with more people. And yeah, I'm excited about everything that's happening. You know, one day at a time, girlfriend. Yes, yes. I'm just excited about all that's coming. That's all we can do, right? Right. You can't look at the buts, the whats, the no, 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 no. I'm very happy with all the decisions and all of the things that of the last year, because believe me, it was every aspect of my life that was holding me back. It just wasn't here, there, it was everywhere. And I had a very big year of letting go of things I should have let go. I should have, you know, but we are loyal people. But I'm learning and I'm growing in we are all together in this, okay? And the best we can be is the best for us, because when we are the best and going where we're supposed to be going and not listening to any other energies but your own, that's why I preach this, my lovelies. You are set free. And I haven't even painted this, but let me show you what I'm going to have on my desk from now. And I haven't even painted it or finished it. This is what I call the rough draft, because I got to show you my other work. But this is, I am free to be me. It's a cool, I've done some good work. I'm actually on one of my events in the Meadows. I'm giving one away. It's beautiful. It's on a butterfly. And that's the saying. I was making it for me. And I said, well, you know, let me ask you a question. This gift that I have to give, does it have to be store-bought? And she goes, it's a reflection of you, Victoria. I'm not going to say anything else because she knows who I am. Everything about me. You know, yeah. So I know that they're going to love it. So I made one for me because it really was intended for me to give to you. I am free to be me. That is what 2026 is all about. For each and every one of us in all of our different aspects, in all of our different perceptions. What's on our paths? What do you want to see in your life? What do you want to see movement forward? Go with that heart space. I just seen one of my guides go right through. I don't know if you guys see what I see, and I know they tell me I don't expect them to, but that's also to show you when you see those little sparks passing by your eye or your peripheral, whatever, that's your guides, your angels, your team. Every one of us have them. All right. So this is my little introduction. We all know who I am if you've watched me before. So let's move forward, get our get our beautiful vibration for today. All right. Every day is a new day for me and you guys. Remember, every day is a new day. That's why I do these live, because I work with energy. I work with the energy that you bring and the team, and when your team comes. So they're the ones guiding me. I am just the, as Sterling would say, the telephone. I'm a good, yeah, it's too funny. When I heard him say that, I was like, I like that. So anyway, let's get our beautiful vibration. We're all different, baby. Each and every one of us. Each and every one of all of who we are. That's why we come here, for the diversity, for growing with each other and from each other. All right? All right, let's get that. I'm feeling, look at yesterday. Wasn't it the feminine healing with the star? And look what we got today. This is the feminine and masculine energy and the divine light spreading out. I kid you not. This is orange. Orange is the feminine and masculine. It is the crown chakra and the feminine. Okay. Pink is also a feminine energy. All right. Just to clarify, because that's what we seen. They just showed me in my head. I actually they showed me the mushroom with the pink in it, right? Wasn't that? Because I very rarely I can't remember. It's not mine to remember. All right. So look at it. That's telling me we've healed from it, or we're in the process of healing, because look at that. Wonderful. Okay. This is about the healing, the feminine and masculine energy. All of us. Let's get the catalyst for today, my lovelies. And I'm telling you what, today I got a different, I'm feeling, there was a shift. I hope you guys felt it for this moon. This moon, we got one more night of the energy of it. The other day, not yet last night, because I didn't see it last night, the night before, I woke up and I moved my, my drapes, and I just stood in that light looking at the moon, seeing the light in the dark. And then that next morning, we got that token. You are the light in the dark. All right, let's see what our catalyst is going to be. We all got it. Listen, this is as much for me as it is for you, because this is a collective. There we go. They just sat it in my hands. They just sat it in my hands. I heard pull. All right, look at what we got today, guys, for the catalyst, and that will bring together. Now, if you want to, honestly, this is a definite message for the day. Always will be, because it is the catalyst which brings these three different perceptions through the cards of what's going on in our life. So I just want to always tell you that. If you're hearing what they say in the tokens, because they are your team, your guides, your angels, who do you think I worked with to make them? There's 83 of them. I'm sure more are coming, I feel. I'm feeling more are coming. I'm hearing 111. So, moving forward. That'll be in the next, all right, let me see what we got here. Okay, right away. All right, we ready for the catalyst of today, the gift of today, February 3rd, okay? It all starts with you. It all starts with you. Remember, this too shall pass. Remember what I said about remember what I said about the divine and yesterday, about that healing of the feminine? This too shall pass. It was a time to reflect and release in healing the heart. I can't make this up. In healing the heart. So, my lovelies, dream big and never give up. All right? Dream big and never give up. All right. That is the catalyst for today in your life, in your perspective, on your path. Let me see what else they have to say. But once again, I tell you, this is a God-honest message within itself. It is from your team. All right. And they're going to show you how it reflects in the cards. All right. Good morning, Fallen. Good morning, Toast. I'm going to call you that. I love that, Toast. Thank you. Good morning, sweetie. All right. Let's move forward, my lovelies. Oh, those are such, that's beautiful. I like that, Toast. Oh, my goodness. All right. So let's move forward. All right. What? All right. We're going to. Yes, we're definitely going to go. The winds of change are blowing because of this major shift. So I feel like we're ready to hear about what is in our dreams. Oh, yes. Oh, my. And the higher perspective. Oh, we're on a different shift. I could tell by just the way the cards that made me feel the cards. Okay, so we're on a different perspective here. Yes. Look at this other one that's not finished yet, but you can see it. It's going to be a magnet. I haven't painted it, but it's all wood burnt. And I'm going to write, I don't know, it's not finished. I hear it's incomplete, but it's a magnet. I've made a couple of them. One of them is Dance with Life. Yes, so the way they tell me all the time is when I grow, I do burn. I do wood burn. I do, as I shift, I feel my perspective grows, my expansion comes, and my guides come in. And like this last shift, I made 27 new tokens for my bag. Kid you not. And 18 of them was about the numbers, because I'm a big numbers person, as are you guys, because they're telling me that when I'm always telling you stories, it's always about a benefit for the all. Always, when I speak on these platforms in any form, it is for the benefit of all. Okay, that's who I am. I am a spark of the light. I am a spark of the light. Okay, I come to share love and remind you of who you are. You are the most perfect in any imperfection you think you have, because there is no imperfection. We come here to grow each and every day. All right, so the winds of change are blowing is these cards. These is the only tarot deck I have. And this tarot deck I've had since 2011. It's the first and only tarot deck I bought, because it's something about the connection I have. Look at them. Yeah. I still have this original box. I've taped, yeah. Many years I've had these. There we go. There's number one. It's about the relationships in your lives too, guys. Yes. Moving. Oh, I like this. Oh, yes. Moving. Oh, to the higher. I heard higher. And remember, this all begins with you. It all begins with you. Remember, everything that begins with you is a reflection of you. Oh my God, I don't know where that came from. So, everything begins with you is a reflection of you. And now I know why it's inspired to just come out. I tell you, I just spurt out whatever I'm hearing. And especially now, when this is, they're here. Your angels, ancestors, guide, your team is here, baby. It all begins with you. Okay? Wherever you go is a reflection of who you are, my lovelies. You're a spark of the divine light, baby. Each and every one of you. If you're watching me, you are. All right, let's move forward. Let me tell you what this first card out is: the Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Because when we do, baby, we're the best that we can be. We must be number one in our lives, guys. We must. Oh, I'm hearing no. I have to give this a good shuffle for a second. Yeah, remember I told you last week when on a Friday, I put them all in order in their suits. And I did that. And this is the first time. And I put them back in their box with one shuffle. It's a shift. I always do things like that when there's one. There's one right there. Oh, balance and balance. We are coming to the balance. Okay, look, I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this message in a while for all of us. Okay? The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. The only time I really pull out the deck is when I get things in reverse, because I usually don't get a lot in reverse, but that's where I told you. I heard the shift, so we had to upright them all and put them all in their suits. Okay, I'll just leave it. What's the third? What else do we need to hear for the victory now? February 3rd. Oh my goodness. I heard for some people the time is going slow, and for some people the time is going fast. This is where the balance is coming. The reflection and the release. Competing goals. You see? Look at that, the 5 of fire. It's just competing goals. Bothersome details and conflict with others. Oh, we're going to have to get it clarified for that. I want to read that. Yeah. Like I said, I always listen to what I hear. The 5 of fire. Yeah, right there, right. I just look, my hand almost went right to it. Your experiences, okay, these are the pause moments is what I'm hearing, and the need for the balance. Okay, all right, let's go forward. Okay. You see the relationships develop to a new level. Now, this is in all aspects of your life is the way they're telling me. The need for balance and moderation is the need to pause, step back, and look. Conflict with others because you are not listening to you. Remember I told you guys were going to get, this too shall pass. Okay? Reflect and release whatever doesn't serve you. Okay? I'm going to go right to the 5 of fire. Okay? Other people around you hold different goals and values, and there's disagreement as to how to proceed along with a clash of wills. Success is still possible, but it takes great effort. You may enjoy this type of challenge, or it may exhaust you. Now, isn't it funny how I just said what I said? Okay, that's because it's, listen, this is a competitive situation. It will be necessary for everyone to try to understand one another's viewpoint. There's a need for clarity in order to come to a resolution. But I'm feeling, the need for balance also. Okay, and this is about relationships, is the way it's put, okay? Whatever you can take from this in whatever platform in your life, because relationships also come with relationships with oneself, with people around us, because I feel like there's something challenging here. Yeah, you need to set priorities and don't keep getting yourself caught in the middle is what I heard. So, yeah, don't get yourself, I'm going to get a definite, yeah, please do, please. Clarification, something that you need, yeah, that will help you. All right. Yeah, this is I'm ready. Let me just focus, guys. I usually don't do this, but when I feel it, I do it. Yeah, there it is, right there. Look at this. It went from 5 of fire to the Ace of fire to the 6 of fire. This is good news. Don't listen to the silliness, the conflict. If you're having conflict, move away from it. It means, listen. Okay, half and half is what I keep hearing, half and half, the balance. So some of us are going to have to, I heard go it alone. And some of us are going to figure out the situation. Because you must dream and never give up, because victory is coming. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Yeah, these are conflicts of people who don't want to see you grow. And I get that, okay? Or the people who see something better for you, or blah, 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 blah. This is your life, dream your life. Victory and good news is on its way. Public recognition, all that, okay? Let me read the Ace of Fire and the 6 of Fire for you. To clarify, because I just have to. Yeah. We read the Ace, please. Fire, please. Right. Just like give it to me. I know you did. All right, the Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity shows up in your life. Creative and inspiring career possibilities are coming into view. Now is the time to completely embrace new adventures that are presented to you. Go for it. Go for it. Don't listen to the bothersome. They just put it out like that. Don't listen to the bothersome. Okay? Innovative ideas should be enthusiastically pursued. This is a good time as any to take risks in order to follow your dreams. What I tell you, the people who don't, you know what I'm saying. Don't ever listen. When we live for others, we don't get what we never get what we want. Can't live for others, guys. Not now, not ever. But I'm telling you, in the now, in the energies that are out, is to move you forward, not leave you stuck. You don't want to stay stuck in that. Oh, really? Yeah, the new opportunities are come. Don't listen to other people or other things or other situations or whatever. Or even for yourself, other situations in your life that didn't work out. That was showing you that this is bringing you here to this better place. I'm telling you, everything I hear and say is always guided through your angels' ancestors, because the victory is yours. Look at this. The 6, please. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. It's when we allow other people to give us self-doubt. We become the self-sabotagers. And that's what they're telling you. Just get the need for balance, baby. And get an inner balance so it can come out and dismiss all of the bothersome details of the ifs. I always say ego works in mysterious ways. This also could be your own ego. All right? All right. The 6 of Fire. Bravo. This is the time of great achievement and success. People think highly of you, and your reputation is excellent. You've made good decisions. You've made good decisions and worked hard. There may be some sort of public acknowledgement of your contributions, or you may be given an award for your achievements. Even if, listen, the self-award is like, yes, I did that for myself. That is also very relevant. Trust and be proud of yourself if you're moving forward. They're telling you the good news is on its way. It could be promotion of a new job offer or getting you out of a situation so you can dream big and never give up. Dream big and never give up. This is the winds of change that are blowing, and so it is. Thank you. We're done. We're not. It's an emotional ride, is what I just heard. I get that. Jeanette, hi, baby. How are you? Jeanette Norman, hi, baby. I heard say hi, so. Okay, baby? Yeah, this is the emotional. It's emotional conflict is what I heard. Reflect, look inward, and see where you truly want to go. And release what energies do not belong to me. Do you understand that? I hear a guided meditation in the morning. I release all of the energies that are not mine. So I ask you to release the energies that are not yours, all right? To bring you to that higher peace. I'm hearing it in my head, so you can dream big and never give up, all right? This is the emotional balance. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. And if you know another one of my new quotes this year is fear doesn't live here anymore. Because it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Those are old ways. All right? You are the light of love, my babies. And you are totally loved. The universe is always conspiring to help you. Always. So be still and listen, because they're telling you, don't listen to that, listen to this. Heal that heart and listening to it. Healing the heart from the things that are going to pass, because it all begins to you. It all begins with you. It all begins with you. In your mindset. It always will. It's not Oh, I will. Oh, yes. Thank you for telling me. It's not consciousness, it's state of being. It's what, listen, anything could be happening in your life. Where are you in your head? That is where you should be. It's not consciousness, it's state of being. Don't let anybody steal your joy or sabotage your life. No, 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 my lovelies. This is not the time for that. 1, 2, 3, it's been done. No more messages. I just do it quietly because they throw it out if there's more to give. Trust me. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. All right, my lovelies. Let's move forward to what it is all about for you. The shaman's dream. We are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being. We are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being. What are you dreaming? What do you want? Where do you want to go on your path? Remember, I do the 3 different decks to give you 3 different perspectives of what the guides are trying to tell you. And then you get the catalyst in the beginning. And that, my friends, is always on target. So remember what's going on in your life right now. It all begins with you. The change, where you are in your life. Because this too shall pass, my friends. So reflect and release what doesn't serve so you can heal. You're in the process of healing that heart. So you can dream big and never give up. Infinite possibilities, infinity and beyond. All right. My beautiful guides, angels, my beautiful shamans and sacred dreamers. What do we all need to know about our sacred dreams today? I just felt like a card flew. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, something did. I knew it. And I felt the 2 cards, and there they are right there. Wait, oh, so good, so good, so good. Let's wait for that. Okay, so good, so good. Okay, remember, sacred dreamers, this is about your dreams, your aspirations, what you want going on. Where do you want to go today? You know what I'm saying? Hello, human being. Oh, what a nice little name. And 44, I love that. I love that. Human being. Oh my God, I love that. I am free to be me, baby. My beautiful human being. Okay, so get ready because remember the sacred dreamers. What do you want? Oh, this is really cool. I must read these to you. Yes. All right, getting ready. Let me wet my whistle with that coffee. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Okay. Look at that, the further gate. Look at that beautiful light. Look at this, my lovelies. Ready? Bold step forward. What I tell you, it all begins with you. So you can dream big and never give up. The bold step forward. Number 5, babies. Okay? Let's right to it. Let me go straight to the message, please. A gift of the Father's gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It is an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery and both great challenges and opportunities. It's not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put on the explorer hat once again. Time to put on the explorer hat once again. It all starts with you. Remember, this is the catalyst for the day of what all of these tokens are always so cool. I can't wait. Yes. So, all right, my baby. The Father, they directed me, so I get directed. The further gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you have to leave the old behind. Let it peel away like old skin you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly, and you will be rewarded. If you continue marking time instead of moving, you will miss this opportunity. The gate is open. They're showing me showing you last week or recently the knock knock. That's that. Remember, this is a continuous, always moving forward. The gate is open. The next landscape of your life is within reach, but the window of time to pass through it grows shorter. Do not dally, my loves. This is the time for you and each and every one of you to take that bold step into the divine matrix, is the next card. You are the architect of your life. The divine matrix is just that. What do you want? You are the divine matrix, the galactic mushroom. And what did we get as the vibration today? Was the two mushrooms, the crown chakra and the feminine and masculine energy. Listen, please follow me, subscribe, guys, because this is an everyday thing of just showing you every guide, angel, ancestor sees everything in your life in some form or fashion. These cards will mean something to each and every one of you in some form or fashion. Okay, so look at this. And the mushrooms are the ones that spread it out. And that is what I'm here to do, spread out that beautiful love. All right, let me go to the divine matrix, please. Right to it, my loves. I heard calm down. Because I get so excited how everything just comes together in a divine synchronicity every morning. It really does help me have confidence in all that I'm doing every morning, reminding me just keep moving forward, Victoria. Your connection is, listen, I've been like this all my life. I've been shoved in a corner, put in a box, can tell you. Not anymore. I've come out, way out, since my beginning of my transformation, because trust me, it was huge. All right. But I have been growing since. And then 2019 hit and it was like they put me on detail. So listen, the galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. This is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intention you hold consistently, major law of attraction, which I tried to teach you all about, whatever consistency is running through that vibrational thoughts of yours, whatever intention you hold consistently with hope and faith, first manifests in the unseen realms. Whether or not you can see it working on your behalf, eventually you see the evidence play out in serpentine, things like this, serendipity, you see, or synchronicities, but this is serendipity. Events that work in your favor seamlessly outside of the law of cause and effect. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all. The shamans. We're ready for the third card. We're ready. Always working for you. The universe is always working for you. Your guides, your angels, they're always with you. You see that picture behind me with all that? That is actually when they really started. That was the initiation. But I've always, 2009. I told you, I had a very, I don't mind telling anybody, my marriage was not a good marriage. Because it was a marriage of what other people wanted from me. Or anything that, and you absolutely need to go through all of that stuff for yourself. Look at the group think falls out. This is where we're going, babies, the group think. Okay, mindful. To be mindful. Number 40, listen to the whole messages the way they just put it to me. Like you're reading that whole thing. And you will appreciate this human being. The human mind can be so many things: a prison, a latrine, a circus, a temple, a cave. It can be a place of restriction or a place of never-ending compassion or expansion, excuse me, because that's the way it works for me. Expansion. Right now, be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key. Divine Matrix. Very, very powerful cards here, guys. Please listen. Right now, be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key, as you are in fertile time for full manifestation. You want to ensure that the seeds you plant will sprout and flourish into the life you seek to grow. Be mindful not to scatter weeds. Now, this is going back to me telling you, always treat others the way you want to be treated, and you can never go wrong. Absolutely, you can never go wrong. You know, sometimes people think you're mean and you're horrible, but that's because you're not following their agenda. They want to keep you trapped in their agenda. And you can't stay there, God. You have to work on your agenda and where do you want to expand in life? All right? Anybody who doesn't support that for you doesn't truly support you, because a true person who wants the best for you will set you free to be you. All right? Just saying. So, be mindful not to scatter those weeds. Just send all of that old stuff that doesn't work for you in the light of love. And so it is. It has shifted out. Okay? It is easy to be influenced by others right now, too, especially in our digital age. It's hard to protect yourself from the energy and the sheer amount of information bombarding you 24/7. If you allow all the fear and uncertainty, why do I tell you, babies, we live across that river. There are energies here to take care of across the river, across that ocean. Okay? That is not ours. Yours is to live you and true you, and to heal, and to reflect all that healing outwards so you can spark that beautiful light of love for everybody. It all begins with you. If you allow all that fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and emotions, you will fill yourself up with this negativity and then see more of it in your outer world. Do you understand what I'm saying? Fear doesn't live here anymore. Don't live in that fear mindset, okay? Fear is an illusion, babies, all right? We can either go fear or faith. I say faith. I say keep moving forward. You know, it just showed me a perfect way to show it to you. You know, they talk about the sheer energy of this internet. You know, they have these new floors that they're putting on where they're shiny and they could do anything, but then there's a pit and it scares the shit out of the dogs or the people or the humans or whatever, because you think it's real. It's not. You can pass it over. It's just an illusion. That's what they show me. Just walk past it. It's a way of making me feel. Just walk past it. Stay out of gossip and the other forms of groupthink. When you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes or limits, that's why I tell you, I don't respond to the negative energies that are thrown at me. It wants your attention, and don't give it. Don't give it. When you don't give it attention, it has to go someplace else to get the attention it's lurking for. Yes? Yes. Yes, Kay. The group think. Unless you ask specific questions, this is definitely a collective. So some form of fashion, okay? I don't know what to say, is the way they said it. Hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. Get a bit more specific so we can tune in, because this is a collective message and it's a broad aspect, okay? All right. I'm sorry to have interrupted. I seen a question and they brought me to it. All right. Okay, here we go, because I got to finish it, so I think you can get this message. All right, let me start from here. For when you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes or limit them by your envy, you activate lack for yourself. So fill yourself up with thoughts of plenty. Imagine your universe unfeathered by uh, lack. You don't have, okay? And alive with abundance, hope, and goodness. Be mindful of what your mind is full of, is what they're trying to tell you, okay? Love more, love more. Good brings more good. Love more love. Gratitude, more things to be grateful for. I always say the gift of free will is to choose for yourself. What do you want to see in your life? I hope so, baby, because I tell you, who comes in here every morning knows who's coming, what's going on. It is who I am. I'm the telephone for whatever we all need to hear for the gift of the present. I'm an energy worker. I don't only I come on live 90% of the time, except when I'm doing the astrological, because the gift of the present is the now. All right? Whenever you come in to see this. All right? All right? So stop thinking about what other people are telling you and listen to the heart space. Listen to what you know in your now. What's in front of you, my lovelies? Pay attention to that, because now we're going to get that higher perspective and we're going to get those birds. And they're going to give us our confirmation. All right? I'm definitely going to shuffle in and see if there's any other message that the shamans and sacred dreamers, we are the sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being. That's what these cards are all about. What are you dreaming about? All right. 1, 2, 3. No, we're good. All right, my babies, let's move forward to the last deck. And this is the higher perception. This is the highness. This is always, I say, higher self, if you will, or higher team. I'll call it my Jordan. So if anybody knows me, Jordan is my Indian guide, my forever. Yeah, right there. There's Jordan. I have many, but it's on feathers, because the first time I seen Jordan really, truly, was in the Everglades in the hollow of a tree. And it was in the 70s. And yeah, it was in the 70s. And a friend of mine took a picture of me in the tree. It was old Polaroid. And in the Polaroid, you can see the Indian behind me and the one feather. Freaked me the shit out. I must have been about 17, 18. That's when he first showed himself to me. When I came here, oh yeah, I can tell you stories about my Jordan. Yeah, I absolutely have such high respect and love for them. Yeah, as you should do. Your team, how do you think they? Yeah, your team is always with you. Thankful and grateful. Thank you. And remember, you are free to be you. I am free to be me. Every last one of us are free to be ourselves. Don't ever listen to anybody else telling you differently. That is your power. And when you learn that, all right, let me concentrate, babies. Guardians of the Four Corners. What is above, so is below, and all around and above. The sky, the angel. Okay. What do our beautiful birds have to say to us today? A beautiful gift of the present. Today, Tuesday. Oh, wow. There it is. Flyer. Find the joy. The lighthearted TIT. Lighthearted. The joy of the day. Playful. Oh, I love. Okay. Yeah. You need to find your joy, babies. This is just the now. This is about the now. Oh, right to it. Thank you. Energetic and by no means shy. This delicate and fragile looking little bird calls your attention to the zest for life. Fluttering, hopping, swinging, and occasionally hanging upside down. TIT or the chickadee calls forth your own playfulness. Or the chickadee never abandons its joy. Every day you must find a little bit of joy. Whether it's, listen, laugh at yourself and your silliness. I laugh at myself all the time. Nothing is perfect, and it's all right. Okay? It's all right. Trust that it's all right. All right? Find joy in it. Curious and always ready to discover something new. Okay? The chickadee mindfully follows its impulses in joyful exhilaration without being scared or worried all the time. The chickadee enjoys the lightness of being. An encounter with this little messenger of joy can release you from the rigidity of your life and engage you with its joy. Wherever you find it, I find it in my burning and with you guys. I find joy in the everyday, looking outside. Today I'm going to Walmart. I will find joy in that. You know, wherever we go, because there are things we need to do. And when you find joy in it, it's just an easy flow. Always find the ebb and flow. The ebb and flow, babies. All right? In search of exciting new adventures, the chickadee is always on the move. Be inspired by the open-minded approach to life and allow yourself to remember your long-forgotten dreams and wishes from your childhood days. And I can't make this up. So dream big and never give up. Let me read the affirmation for the chickadee. No matter what situation I'm currently experiencing, I am now connecting with my joy, with the playful ease of who I am. And so it is. All right? So definitely follow. Yeah. And that also begins with you. Oh, I'm not kidding. Yeah, if you're meant to come out, I've seen the Thunderbird. So if it's a meant come out, it will come out. Trust me. I held it back. If it's, yeah, like I said, if it's meant, it will come out. And it wasn't the Thunderbird that wanted to come out. It was once again, the shaman Raven. Raven, the ancestral wisdom. Ready? Let's go for it. That's the last card because the ibis comes up first. Ibis, whatever. It's the message. Follow the prompting of your heart and soul. Okay? All wisdom dwells within you already. These always will have the most powerful messages, those tokens. Okay? Moving forward. Good morning, Kathleen. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Maureen. Good morning, everybody. Okay? Follow the prompting of your heart and soul. All wisdom dwells within you already. The ancestors calls to you from afar. Sense their magic and wisdom. This is the universe calling upon you. 2, remember, it all starts with you. So let this pass, reflect and release all of this so you can heal the heart and once again move into what you want. All right? I'm telling you those are the messages, but I keep feeling like somebody needs to hear the Raven. The Raven is a strong messenger, babies. It is my totem. And since I didn't pull out the spirit animals today, okay? Odin, Odin, god of Norse, the Aurora Borealis, okay? Wisdom and the ancestors with his raven companion Munyan, all right? And Hugo shows up in your life as someone that crosses the border between the worlds. Raven asks you to look within, to acknowledge the light, but also consciously and without glossing over things, the dark sides of your life, your shadows, so they lose their power. Let me reiterate that. They're telling me to say it again. Consciously and without glossing over things, the dark sides of life, your shadows, so they lose their power, are redeemed, and lost soul parts return. If you wish to, ask your ancestral lines for assistance. By accepting your shadows, you will magically experience a transformation in your life, even in darkness. And I got to be honest with you. Remember, I told you the other night I watched that moon? That was another shift for a lot of us. Seeing the light in the dark. All right? To act accordingly to the cosmic laws, while at the same time you remain true to yourself in all circumstances. Be true to yourself with your integrity. That is why they're telling you to reflect and release all that does not serve you, so you can fix up that heart space. Okay, whatever it is in your situations, wherever you are in your life, babies, because this is so broad. Okay? Listen, let me read the affirmation to you guys. I listen to the messages within and without and accept whatever life may bring me, fully trusting that it will serve my growth and my highest good. Remember what I told you about? I am living life abundantly. Okay? I love listening to that. You can listen to it on YouTube. It is Lee Harris. And he gives these beautiful videos of affirmations that really just pick me up. But they will pick you up because they show you that this, and also a simple reminder, babies, each and every one of them must know this. Yes, I actually do all kinds of readings, baby. All kinds, no matter what. And I also do, if you can look back on me, if you subscribe to me, if you look back each week, I've been doing 2-minute shorts for each sign for each week's guidance with only my tokens. So feel free to look at that, human being. Okay? Oh, yes, and I write everything. Yeah, and don't worry. That's right. There you go, TM. Thank you, baby. There she goes. TM will tell you. Yes, go to my description. You'll find me there, babe. All right. So I listen to the messages within and without and accept whatever life brings me, fully trusting that it will serve my growth to my highest good. All right. I'm going to get one more card, they say. So we're going to get one more card. I heard put these back. Sometimes that only means affirmation for a double, but I heard we're going to get another message, okay? Let me shuffle, babies. What else do we need to hear just for the gift of the present? To the highest. There it is. It flew. It flew. The hummingbird. The hummingbird flew. I was told to speak of them. Listen to a lot of those things. They're wonderful. Oh, wonderful. I'll look her up. Listen, and they're telling me to tell you, feel free to, about the world news. The best for me, I don't know if that's for anybody else, but I feel him because he is straightforward about the world, is Sterling. Please feel free to look him up. He's extremely respected around the world. Okay? Sterling. That's all you have to remember. Just look up Sterling. All right? I'll look up that one too. You're very welcome, human being. All right, look at me. Look at babies. The closure of this. That's my girl, Kathleen. That's my girl. That's what knowledge is power, babies. Knowledge is power. Okay? So listen, life is joy, harmony, beauty, and diversity. Let your light shine. That is what the universe wants you to know for today. Your light is perfect in all your imperfections that you quote, quote, think you have. You don't. You all are perfect, and I love each and every one of you, and I'm so blessed you come visit me. So for my beautiful peoples, please share me, please subscribe, like, and if you want to get in touch with me, like TM said, just feel free to email me. I do read my emails, guys. Trust me, I have to. All right, babies. Namaste, peace out, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.